Calvin Cast on George Brendler Field in beautiful downtown Chazy. It's the 27th day of October 2012, and this is Section 7 Class B semifinals. It's the Peru Indians in white and the Beekmantown Eagles in red. And they'll be battling tonight to see who will face the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars, who just finished dispatching the Plattsburgh High School Hornets. The Eagles are the defending Class B champions. And they are apparently a lower seed than Peru. I thought they were a higher seed, but I guess I should have been paying more attention. Our officials tonight, we have Dennis Labarge as the referee. The line judges are his brother Jamie Labarge and his fellow Altonian Todd Lambert, who's down in the corner. Oh no, Todd was in the previous game. It's Larry Bayshard. That's who's down that way. Larry Bayshard, who's not an Altonian. He's a Coopersvillian. The keeper, Leclerc, puts the ball in play. And Peru will bring it back. Our play-by-play men are all otherwise occupied. We had two guys here for the Cougar game. Our voice of the Cougars, Joe Southwick, and our voice of the Chazy Eagles, Joey Trombley, joined us in the booth. Our other Chazy voice, Joe the Fish Poisson, is otherwise occupied today, and so we are here all alone to cover this Beekmantown Eagles and Peru Indians ball game. I heard from John Courier from the Press Republican that Peru defeated Beekmantown on the gridiron earlier today by a score like something like 48-0. So maybe the Beekmantown soccer team will be looking to gain some revenge for their schoolmates. Temperature is very pleasant, 60 degrees or so. Outstanding October 27th evening. The only thing we are wondering about is if this is the calm before the storm. That ball is put just a little bit over the pipes. The Frankenstorm Hurricane Sandy and Friends are supposed to be coming. Sandy and Friends because it's meeting up with another front and a few other weather conditions to make what could be a record-breaking October situation, but at this point it's literally up in the air as to what's going to happen. It's just a matter of who's going to get and how hard they're going to get hit, or the storm miraculously turn in another direction and go somewhere else. But most of you watching this will know the answer to that, unless you're watching it within the next 48 hours. Blue throw thrown in by Jonathan Plessis Blair. Here's 4, Singh. Singh passes up to 11, Burrow. Wide goes the ball to Price. Price carrying it, puts it in front of the net, and good defense by the Indians. And Peru will clear it out. And we'll have a red throw, quickly thrown in. 6 is Zach Brockway. Let's see, who's this? 12, it's not 12, plus this Blair. Sent up to the 18. It was 22 I was looking at. 22 is Justin Wiley. Going to be a corner kick for Peru. Ryan Lucy, the coach for Beekmantown. Nice grab there by LeClaire. Used to face, Ryan used to play against a fellow named Matt LeClaire at Northern Adirondacks. So when he had a fellow that showed up on his doorstep named Matt LeClaire, he said, "You're going to be goalie. I got a job for you. If you can be as good as the NAC Matt LeClaire, you'll be doing all right." And there's a shot that's going to be in. Finished. Finished by number 3, Goldfarb. Goldfarb, the potent scorer for the Eagles. He draws first blood. They lead it 1-0. Alright, I believe it was Burl who got the assist. Goldfarb getting the goal. Oh, 1-0, and it's Beekmantown here in the early going. Early goal is always a welcome thing for a team. Beekmantown, the winners of the Frankie Garrow Memorial Tournament, played on this field at the start of the season. So they've had good success in this field. The championship game, weather permitting, will be here. And it's a question as to whether the rain's going to be drenching us here and wash out this field, or if they'll have to, the bees will be moved. If the bees are moved, they'll be moved to Plattsburgh High School, because Plattsburgh High School boys are eliminated. But the girls, Plattsburgh is in the finals, so they will probably not be moved to Plattsburgh High School. I doubt very much if Saranac would want to play them there, give them the home field advantage. This is Plessis Belair taking his time, waiting for his teammates to get where he wants them or where the coaches want them. It's wide. Goldfarb is on the wing. That Burrow. Number 17, Caleb Costin. Not to be confused with my son, Caleb Castine. Kick deep. Oh, they got their own banner down there. Must be the list of the players' names. Nice banner. I wonder what they're going to do with it after the year. Raffle it off to members of the team. red throw. Singh will take it. Over to 6, Brockway. Where's the ball? When I look for the names, the ball has a habit of getting kicked. So I can't be doing a lot of play-by-play. And it's two teams that I'm not familiar with. At the 18, there's a shot that's going to go right to LeClaire. Ball takes a bounce and gets by Ryan Lawrence. Lawrence battling for it, and the call will go against Beekmantown. The aforementioned plus this Blair will put it in play. Player down for the Eagles. He's back on his feet. That was number 18, Danusi, Nick Danusi. Ian Spear with the ball. Singh gets a foot on it and knocks it out. It'll be, oh, it's not out yet. Be a red push. I thought the ball was out off Singh, but the ball was still in play. We ended up with a red push. So it'll be a restart. Almost a corner kick type of a kick, but it's a ball is on the field. So set piece here for Peru, and a chance to knot this one up. The player punches it out. Kick down the field by Goldfarb. Burrow battling for it. Through pass. Whoa. Gonna bring it out of the box. Price was barreling in. That was a foul that doesn't deserve a penalty kick. There you go. Count off to 10 yards. Price puts it right on net. Into the corner. Jacob Dick going after it, number 7. It's kicked out of bounds. Be a white throw. Dick will throw it in. Finds Lefebvre. Oh, missed kick. What's the call? Handball. Handball by Jamie Labarge. So the Indians will put it back in play. goes against the Indians. Price will put it in play. Nope, he'll give way for Danucci. Price will go down. And grabbed by Michael Dennis for the Indians. His punt carries to midfield. It's kicked down the field. Nice job. It's Price who did that. You got 21 Bridges battling for it. Sent back. Headed. And down to under 25 to go in the first half. 1-0. Whoa! Whoops! I'm looking on the field here. Player down for the Indians. And ball's kicked out of bounds. Whoever was down is back up. Subs in. It's going to be red throw. Chipped toward the goal. Headed at the 18. Burrow shoots, and good stop by Dennis. Austin Burrow, putting the pressure on. Burrow, the grandson of my good buddy and former mechanic, Marcel Ducat. Marcel and I were almost twins. He was born 2 days after me. He was born on the same day as Lou Alcindor. So if you know when Lou Alcindor was born, you know when Marcel Ducat, the late Marcel Ducat, was born. Red sub. Waterbury will come back in. We're about 22 minutes left in the first half. It is 1-0 Beekmantown, Section 7, Class B semifinal. Winner to face the Cougars, hopefully here at the George Brendler Field. Much easier drive for me to come here to George Brendler Field than to have to drive to Plattsburgh. Red throw. Call goes against Bridges. Now we'll have Danucci taking the kick. Whoa! Dennis, knowing where the pipes are. Reminiscent of Northeastern goalie Danielle Tierney many years ago. Not sure if she was still in the JVs or if she was on the varsity at the time. But the referee said indirect kick, which means it has to touch somebody after the... Whoa! Good hustle there. Leclerc getting some help from Dustin Plumador. Good job, Ian, we're here. Who's Ian? Ian Pummel, 16. I'm not sure what he had to do with it. Anyway, indirect kick. The ball is coming right on the corner of the net, and it's going to go in the goal. Nobody had touched it except the guy kicking it, the girl kicking it. So Danielle looks at the ball and steps aside and lets it go in. Everybody's saying, oh, what is she doing? Well, it was an indirect kick, so no goal. So she just, rather than have it go off her fingers or some kind of misplay on it, she just stepped aside and let it go on an indirect that nobody else had touched. But yeah, I don't think most coaches want their keeper to do that. But it worked for her in that time. Indians set it. And down the wing. 6 is Peter Daly. 7 is Jacob Dick. Leclerc makes the stop. Oh, okay, now I know what happened here, and I heard the good job, Ian. It came from the Peru side, so it was Ian Spear that the Peru coaches were all into. Spear is number 8. Here is Isaac Nixon going to take the throw. We're at 17:50 in the first half. 1-0 Beekmantown. Ball goes off of Plumador. It'll be a corner kick. Looks like 7 Dick will set the ball in the corner. We're almost able to see the corner kicks. And this is headed back in the box. Whoa! Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Plumador knocking down. Who's injured here? What's his name? Who is it? 12 was plus his Blair, I believe, right? Yep. Plus his Blair. Limping out. He gets the pain, but he won't get the chance to get the goal. You got a card? Oh, no card, I guess. Just the penalty kick. It looks like it's going to be Dick taking the kick. Dick with the kick. Leclerc set.
Let's go back! Come on.
Ball's in play. Hit the crossbar. Beautiful kick by Dick, but square to the crossbar. Oh, the Eagles dodge a bullet. And the Indians bring it back, take a shot, and it's right at LeClaire. LeClaire throws it out. Fu battling for it. Fu gets the call against him. That was Waterbury, I think he was battling with, was Danusi. Another Peru foul.
Let's go, Brendler. Bryce, turn right. Mark up, point.
Brendan Cartwright will take it.
Pass for 10.
Spear not giving up the 10. He backs up and he goes ahead. And Dennis with the stop. Danusi. The white throw. Ball's at midfield and sent down the field. Keeper sends it into the stands. A souvenir for a Rocky fan. Concession stand, enjoying some big paydays here. 3 games yesterday, 2 today. Handball called. Ooh. Denny's right there. Denny is right there, right on top of it. There'll be a restart for the Indians. Headed by 6 Daly. Now it's kicked down the field. Kicked out by Proper.
Get up, good. Good. Right. Good. Waterbury came off. Waterbury, you're on still. You're still on it. You guys, Russies. Hostile, Derek. Mark.
There's a throw. Another white throw. And thrown a little deeper. Oh, hard boot there by Nixon. That ball goes off. Peru, we're down to 12:30, showing in the first half. The Eagles in red are leading 1-0. This Section 7 Class D, Class B semi-final. The call goes against Beekmantown. Peru will put it in play.
Occupy space, Isaac. Occupy space.
Right on net. And a beautiful stop by Leclerc. Beautiful stop on a good kick. Who's the kicker here? 8. It's Spear. And it's going to be Plessis Blair taking this one. Kick by Singh, and it's going to be another corner. Ticking down to 11-11. There's the corner. Tipped by Leclerc. Nice job by the Beekmantown keeper, Matt Leclerc. Push called on Nixon. He pushed Price from behind. Now Carnwright with the restart. Somewhere around the 40-yard line. With it past the 18, it's ahead. And it's going to be off a Peru head. So it'll be corner kick for Beekmantown.
Junior! Tell Price to stay on the right!
Handball. Handball called.
On the white guy!
Oh, Nixon will put it in play. Burrow. Back in. Punched out by Dennis. White 12. We are down to 8 minutes, 18 seconds in the first half. 1-0 Beekmantown on top of Peru in this Section 7 Class B semi. Winner faces Northeastern Clinton. Beekmantown, the defending champions, hoping to go back. Last year they upset Northeastern and upset PHS. Leclerc with the punt. Foul on Lefebvre as he knocked down Goldfarb. just wide. Adam Goldfarb. I think that would have been the game winner with 5 seconds to go. A lot of game left and his team's ahead. But he does look like he was disappointed that he didn't get that one. Miss kick. Kicked properly by William Fu. Bridges. Ball wasn't out. Over enthusiastic to throw it back in. We gotta wait till it's completely out. This is Singh with a throw. Off red. A little over 5 to go in the first half. White throw. Peru with the throw. Singh will send it. And it's out of play. It's thrown in by Lamika. Nixon able to turn the ball. It's sent back by Carnwright. Brought back by Fu and now sent back by Beekmantown. Less than 4 to go in the first half. The ball is out off the foot of LaFave. A red throw. At 17, Costin is the thrower. Red throw. Singh will throw, but we had a sub ready to come in here, Carnwright. It's been one of the things we've noticed in these games that substitutions are often missed by the officials. There'll be a Beekmantown restart. Looks like Brockway will take it. Has to back it up a couple yards. Chips it headed right to Dennis. Beekmantown. Two minutes. Kick straight up, headed by Peru. Kick to midfield and taken back by Peru. And call goes against Beekmantown. Dick, gonna take it. Deep. Like Leclerc thought maybe a Nixon and got a little too friendly there. Under a minute to go. These subs have been here for about 3 minutes waiting to get in. They should have been called in. If they weren't, they will now. So we're counting down. We've got about 30 to go. The Peru throw. About 20 to go. And kicked by Beekmantown. Five seconds. Leclerc grabs it. It's halftime. With the Beekmantown Eagles hanging on to a 1-0 lead here against the Peru Indians. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Let's hope that some of these folks in Peru and Beekmantown appreciate the fact that we're here covering this, not getting paid to do it unless the viewers step up and contribute to keep this programming coming. So if you're watching this, spread the word and reach into your wallet and contribute to hometown cable so we can keep doing this kind of stuff. At 8:03, we are about to start the second half of this Section 7 Class B semifinal. October 27th, 2012. Beekmantown Eagles leading at 1-0 with 40 minutes remaining in regulation. In a physical game. Bounces on the net. So it's going to be off Beekmantown. And it'll be a corner kick. Corner kick for Peru. Dick will take it. Turn, they bounce it off the Missy. And before the player can get there, the ball goes out across the end line. That'll be another corner kick. Stop the clock. Oh, we got blood. Wow. Bloody lip. Bloody lip for number 16, Andrew Nussel. So Nussel will be replaced. Action will continue. Headed And Leclerc with the stop. A nice stop. The ball was heading one way, and all of a sudden it's coming right back at him. A good stop, a good head, a good kick, good play all around from both sides. Temperature probably around 60 degrees when the game started. It's certainly in the upper 50s right now, I would think. A beautiful night in the North Country for soccer as we await Frankenstorm will come in just before Halloween in this year of 2012. After the damage and loss of life that the North Country had last year with Hurricane Irene, we are certainly not taking the possibility of Hurricane Sandy lightly. Had some folks in Altona near Feinberg Park that were drowned, and the world was washed away. Had a lot of damage, including what was left of Frontier, of the Land of Make Believe, and Upper J was washed away. And a lot of Keene and other places like Upper J in Essex County suffered. Mariah suffered a lot of damage. Even up here in the northern tier, besides the damage and loss of life in Altona, there's other things going on in Moores and throughout the Shazy River area, including Ellenberg. This year the damage is probably going to be mainly wind, according to what they're saying, but again, with people listening to this, watching this, will know a lot more than we know at this point in time. Just missing the far post. Just missing the far post. I believe it was Spear who took it. Well, it behooves the Eagles to put another one in the net, because the Indians keep knocking on that door. And it's going to be a matter of time before they put one between the pipes and tie this one up. It's been pretty much all Peru here for the first 5 minutes of this second half. Call goes against the Indians. It'll be a red kick. Oh, we got 21. Commodore. Sent back by the Indians. A one hopper to Leclerc. And Peru beating Beekmantown to the ball. The Eagles have got to get a step ahead here. They're being beaten to the ball by Peru. Peru's doing exactly what they need to do. Again, the Indians beating the Eagles. Singh tries to send it down. Yeah, white throw. Good turnout on a Saturday evening. A lot of folks have paid their $5 to attend the game. Plus this Blair with the throw. Whoop. Whoop. He's hurt. Looked like an innocent little collision. Spear is hurt. Is hit hard by Brockway, but certainly nothing out of the ordinary. He's back on his feet. Well, he may have been resting there. He's walking it off now. Got a card. Unsportsmanship. He's going to be going right back in.
Price, you're in the middle! Price, you're now! Middle! Now you're outside right!
Not sure if it was just a collision or if he'd... Light throw, a light kick here. Clock is stopped now. Headed in on the restart, so it's a costly foul. It's a costly foul as Jonathan Plessis Blair has tied it up on the. We'll find out in a moment who got the assist, and it's a 1-1 game. Restarts are always dangerous, and the Indians took advantage of that one. With the restart, they tied it, Dick to Plessis Blair, and it's a 1-1 game. And the ball comes back to Dennis. I think that's the first time in the first 9 minutes of the half that ball been back there. Been pretty much Peru thus far in the half. Light push. Going to be a red restart, but this is not quite as dangerous as the restart when you're in the offensive end. I believe it was Waterbury. Dangerous play. Oops. Zoom kept zooming. No, that was not Waterbury. That last time it was Danusi. Just setting the record straight. Dick firing through. Red throw.
Possession red! Possession red!
Indians. Whoa!
Run up with it! Through it,
Indians and Eagles going at it on the field. Here comes Bill. Nice move. As Goldfarb is taken down. Johnny on the spot. We'll see who gets the assist. And it's now 2-1 in favor of Beekmantown. We have 29:44, a lot of time remaining in this one. All right, 10 from 9, Price from Carnwright, I believe. Brendan Carnwright with the assist.
Girl, you got water there, you gotta help. Back in the defense now.
The red throw. Another red throw. Kicked high.
White ball! Battle it, Spear. Let's go. Get there.
Coming to you, one on.
Yeah.
Red throw. Sky Domini will give way to Denusi. Baited by Domini. Bow throws it in. Carnwright just not paying attention there. Thought he was the only guy in the field. Is Coach Lucy saying, don't be nonchalant out there.
Sir! Ryan! Andy!
So we got what, 26:57 left in the second half. 2-1, Beekmantown leads. Section 7, Class B semis at George Brendler Field. And here comes Peru. A little push from behind. Eagle fans wondering where the call is. And Leclerc makes the grab. Dick kind of pushing Costin out of the way. And no call. And we got somebody do something over that way. There's the punt. Good punt by Leclerc. Peru sends it right back. White throw. Call goes. Not sure what the call was. It's a throw in, so didn't look like they were playing that ball out of bounds. Might have been an illegal throw, not sure. But doesn't matter. Peru gets it right back. Riley sends it up. Times it looks like Peru has an extra player on the field. They always seem to get to the ball first. They don't have an extra player, but it just seems that way because they continue to out-hustle Beekmantown, except for that goal that they got a couple of minutes ago.
One back, one back.
Solidly headed. Wiley chips a one-hopper to LeClaire. And the Peru kick. It almost seems inevitable that the Indians are going to tie this one again. LeClaire with the ball. Despite being outnumbered, Plessis Blair got the ball for the Indians. Whoa. It certainly isn't legal. Lefebvre's being called. Eagles put it back in play, but Indians are there, outnumbering the Eagles. No matter where the ball is, the Indians outnumber the Eagles. The red throw. It's going to be Costin throwing it in. We got 10 and 3. Price and Gold Farb coming in. They'll give Singh and Burrell a breather. Didn't take long for the ball to get turned over. It's a Peru throw now. We got number 10 Gagne in. Not sure what number came off. Peru continuing to pressure the Eagles. Red throw. Red throw. Switching fields. And Waterbury was able to get there. But the Indians take it away. That was 15 that took it away with Lefebvre. Going to switching fields, and this ball is going to be shot. And rebound is in. The rebound is in. The shot bounced off the keeper, Dennis, and Goldfarb was there to pick up his second goal. Dennis is down. He is probably hurt. That first shot was hard, and he might be hurt. He's laying flat on his back. And referee Labarge right there. Dennis back on his feet.
Let's go, Red!
He's trying to shake out the cobwebs.
Up, Red, up! Go, Mark, get up! Let's go, Red! Let's go! Let's go, Red! 0-0! Go, Red, team!
Coaches do not want to go on the field. Dennis Labarge said his opinion was this guy was okay, but I don't think he's convinced yet. Peru should pull this guy out, take a look at him.
Pick up 7 on the run. Pick up 7 on the run.
They're trailing 3-1. What difference does it make what the score is? He got hit in the head with the ball.
Hey,
We're worried about concussions in high school and younger and professional and college sports. I would say err on the side of caution. This is only a soccer game, and chances are putting in the backup keeper would not have an impact in this game. In my opinion, that this guy is not in the best of condition here, and I would like to see these guys err on the side of caution. This is only a soccer game. Their first thought should be for the health of Michael Dennis, not what the score is. Goldfarb got the assist. I'm not sure who they giving the. Excuse me, Goldfarb got the goal. I'm not sure who they're giving the assist to. Thrown by Lefebvre. And Spear just made it a 3-2 ball game. It's now 3-2 Ian Spear with the Peru goal. Normally you see the keeper rushing over. Congratulate his teammate. I believe they're saying 8 from 7, which would be Dick with the assist. We've still got half the second half to play here. 19:47 on the clock. 3-2 to score. And it's a trip. Burrow back on his feet. He was tripped by Wiley. Side of the just missing. Let's go! Six for 10. Daly in for Gagne. A corner kick. Centered. Ball comes to midfield off the foot of Dennis. Denusi. Singh taken away. Costin. Or Nussel. Costin is 17 on the red side. Nussel 16 on the white side. So, wasn't even close. Here's a throw by Denusi. Burrow with the bicycle. There's a trip. Goldfarb is taken down after they got by Lanica. Brockway will take the restart. They go wide with it instead of on net. White throw. Approaching 26 minutes to go in the second half. A 3-2 ball game. This is Costin. Burrow sends it. Good effort there by Carnwright to keep it in play. And Goldfarb is in pain here, and he's trying to battle through, and all of a sudden the ball is put back in play, and he's expected to go after it. Kicked high by Carnwright. Indians pick it up. Goes off Singh. Off the Eagles, there'll be a corner kick for the Indians. Dick is going into the corner. Punched by LeClaire. Headed in. Headed in. It's 3-3. The Indians have tied it. And we've got 24 plus remaining. Well, let's check that. It's 14 plus to go. 14-13 on the clock. We're in the second half in a tie ball game. Kick back to the midfield. Headed. Loser ends their season right now. There's Burrow.
Way to be, Will. Way to be, Will. Sideline, sideline, sideline.
Kicked out of bounds by Singh as Lefebvre trying to carry it down.
Come on, Wiley, let's go!
And Peru gets the ball momentarily. Up the field. It's a goal kick, so it's going to be taken down here. Trying to cool off, we got a cloud of Mickey Fry grease and concession stand grease smoke hovering over the field. Barrow working along the sideline. The red throw, quickly thrown in. Sent down the field by Peru.
Who's this help? Who's this help?
Spear battling, but trips Zanussi. And the Indians take the ball. Very tough angle for Ian Spear, and he is put Peru up by a 4-3. We have about 11:16 on the clock. 11:16 remaining in overtime for the first time in the game. Beekmantown is trailing 4-3 Peru. Peru has been beating the Eagles to the ball and playing more physical for most of the second half. Now comes to Dennis. Remember, it was 3-1 Beekmantown. 3-1 Beekmantown, so that's 3 goals since then for the Indians. Lamica will take the throw, just the edge of camera range here. Singh sends it, but it's out. This time, Plessis Belair will take the throw. Taken down to under 10 to go in the second half. Back way to Singh, back to Plumidor. The right throw. Ball comes all the way back to LeClaire. Beekmantown girls were upset last night by Plattsburgh High School. They've been unbeaten this year. They were upset. The football team was beaten today. So if this score holds up, it'll be a bad weekend for our friends from Beekmantown. Not sure how the cross-country teams did. They're today at 3 o'clock, I believe.
Right, no turn.
Goes off Price, who's ready to throw it in though. 8-14. White throw.
We play to the end.
Goes off Wiley. Danucci will throw. The red throw. No dangerous. This is a shot that's going to be a little bit wide. Down to 7:25. Dennis puts it in play. Looks like he may have battled through the fog after he got injured. Foul on Wiley, and Plumidor will put it in play.
Watch your marks! Outside! Outside, I need two!
Dennis got shook up, if nothing else. Beekmantown scored their third goal on that play. And it sure looked like the Eagles were in the driver's seat at that point. We got Bradley Baker in. White throw. Red sub, Goldfarb will trot in. He's got to hustle more than that. It's less than 6 to go in the second half. Costin will come out. And taking the throw will be, looks like 21, Plumidor. Plumidor gets by his teammates and goes out of bounds. White throw. Deep.
Russell, watch 10.
Less than 5 remaining in the second half. Plumidor will put it in play.
Possession, come on, boys.
Danucci up for deep, ball deep, singing. Carried by Baker, and shot wide by 16 Musa. Puts it back in play. Got about 4 minutes remaining in the second half. With Beekmantown trailing Peru by a goal. And we got number 10, Gagne, in. He's going to replace Musa. We're down to 3:40. White throw. A red throw. Burrow controls, passes.
Come on, we gotta get our win!
There's a shot. It's going to go way up.
Let's get our win, boys! Come on! Let's go!
Almost over the back netting.
Possession!
About 3 minutes remaining.
Work hard for me! Come on! Dig, buddy! Win it!
Headed back.
Johnny, play hard!
Burrow picks it up. Darrell takes a shot. And it's right at the knees of Dennis. No rebound. We got Goldfarb limping out. Goldfarb limping here. If he can't run, he'd be better to come out. Stop the clock. Come out. This is Domini. 6 is Brockway. Indians take it away. A little over 2 to go. We'll be hearing the 2-minute warning shortly. Red throw. There's a 2-minute warning. This one's Singh. Oh, yeah, both players thinking the other guy was going to get it. So Price and Singh both backed off, thinking the other guy was taking it. The white kick here, they're going to use all the time they can. Clock is on Peru's side. That is sent deep. Time for one last run for Beekmantown. Cleared out by Beekmantown. That's going to be a goal kick. 44 seconds. Goldfarb is down. They're going to finally stop the clock. Now Goldfarb should have been looking to do this a minute ago or 2 minutes ago. It was 28 seconds, so 16 seconds ran off the clock. High bounce. Dennis will take it. That's 10 seconds. 4, Indians have defeated the Beekmantown Eagles. They are the team that will meet the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars in the Section 7 Class B title game. The defending champions have lost here on this October 27th, 2012 at George Brendler Field in beautiful downtown Shazy. Thanks for watching and supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. If you're watching this, we need your support to keep this programming coming. Hometown Cable, television worthy of your support.